Yo, what is going on? Phobic Shiki here with a brand new video. Today we are talking about Sarada's Mangekyo Awakening. This is pretty much my chapter 69 to 72 predictions. So as we know, currently in the Boruto manga, things are moving extremely fast with Code and Ada in the village, confronting Shikamaru and Amato and Delta all getting ready to battle, with the most recent chapter, chapter 68, being the start of a new volume. With how fast things have been moving, along with this being the start of a new volume, I am very confident in saying that this will probably be the last volume of Part 1 Boruto. The time skip is right around the corner. I'd say chapter 72 or 73 will probably be the first chapter of the time skip. Or should I say post-time skip. Now, let's get into the main reason you're all here. So, I think that Sarada's Mangekyo will be awakened before the time skip, and this is due to the fact that with Ada and Code in the village, about to fight Shikamaru, Delta, and Amato, it's only a matter of time before the likes of Naruto and Sasuke end up making their way to the room to confront the enemy. With this, it also wouldn't shock me to see Boruto, Mitsuki, Sarada, etc. also move over to the room to confront the enemy. Now let's say Sasuke is fighting Code and Ada and gets Code or Ada or both backed into a very serious corner where Code needs to pull Damon out again. Well, we saw what happened with Kawaki, and if Sasuke has one of them or both of them backed into a corner, the attack that he's going to be sending their way is going to have full killer intent, which means that Damon, if he gets pulled through and in front of that, Sasuke's attack is going to be reflected onto him. And if everything goes according to how I feel that it will, Sarada will have shown up at this time to see Sasuke get the quote-unquote upper hand, just to see him end up dying at Damon's hand right after believing the battle had been won. This will then awaken her Mangekyo Sharingan, which will probably go crazy. I mean, I can't imagine she's gonna see Sasuke die and just be chill about it unless she just straight up passes out like from the shock, which definitely is a possibility. But I believe Sasuke is going to die either chapter 70 or 71. And I believe 71 is going to be the last chapter of Part 1 Boruto, with the time skip obviously following suit. Ending Part 1 Boruto here does a few things. One, obviously Sarada awakens her Mangekyo Sharingan. She gets her power up to put her, I wouldn't say at the same level as Boruto and Kawaki right now, but she gets something to make it a little bit more even, because right now Boruto and Kawaki are absolute powerhouses, and if Sarada is going to be keeping up with them, she needs some type of power up. And depending on what her Mangekyo Sharingan ability ends up being, she could end up being on par with them. If she has some busted ability even more broken than Kamui could even imagine being, then I mean, yeah, hacks are gonna help. But what this also does is Boruto loses his mentor and has something to train towards going into the time skip, along with Sarada obviously having similar goals to train towards, but we already covered her. It has Naruto lose his best friend. It has Sakura losing her husband, along with Konoha losing its Shadow Hokage. Now going back into the main focus of this video, which is Sarada's Mangekyo, myself and a lot of others in the community believe her power is going to be something revolving around time manipulation, time distortion, just something around time. So I kind of wanted to expand upon that. My personal theory for what her Mangekyo Sharingan ability is going to be is the left eye will be able to create time-based genjutsu, kind of like Tsukiyomi, where she's able to make it feel like a certain amount of time has passed. Whether she makes a long time feel like a short time feel like a long time, whatever the case may be, I think it's going to be some kind of time-based genjutsu. And then the right eye ability is going to be an actual time manipulation where she physically manipulates how time is flowing, whether that's freezing it for a few seconds, being able to go back into it for a few seconds, extreme clairvoyance, or it could just be something where she's able to go back and forward a few seconds and it's as simple as that. But even that can be something useful. Now, the main thing I want to address, aside from her Mangekyo itself, we talked about Sasuke's death throughout this video, and as much as I hate to say it, I do feel like it's coming soon. And I hate even more that I feel like it's going to be to this stupid little kid. That's just the way the plot's going. I mean, again, I don't have any issue with how the plot's going. I like all the villains right now. I don't think they're like anything crazy in terms of writing, but they're pretty well written. And I can at least accept if Damon is the one who kills Sasuke. I won't be happy with it, but let's be honest. I think I speak for a majority of the community when I say that I'm not going to be happy when Sasuke dies regardless of who kills him. So who it is isn't really going to soften the blow, if anything, you know what I mean? Anyways, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to let me know in the comments how you think Sarada's Mangekyo will be awakened. Furthermore, I post videos like this about once a week, so if that is something that interests you, be sure to drop a sub, turn noties on. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.